it going, everyone? It's CodyBPyrotechnics, and a while ago I posted this poll on my community tab on the YouTube channel, and we almost got 10,000 people to vote on it. So what it was is just a bunch of different budgets for a firework display, and since almost 10,000 of you voted, we are actually going to do all the budgets. So we just did the $100 budget, now we're going to do the $250 budget, and so what better place to spend our money at than Star Fireworks? So we're going to go in here and build a firework display with a $250 budget, and then the next few videos in this series are going to be like the $400 budget, the $700, and I think it was $1,000. So anyway, lots of budget videos coming this summer. Stay tuned. Let's go inside and shop some fireworks. Oh, by the way, did you see my new shirt? I still play with matches. We've got the blue Firework CodyB logo, and then I'll show you my wife's shirt too if you guys are interested. So check it out. She has got the purple Firework because that's her favorite color, and mine is blue with the Got Fire logo on the back. Pretty epic. If you guys are interested in any of the CodyB merch, link is in the description. So here we are in the 500 gram cake section at Star Fireworks, and what we're going to do today is basically pick out up to a $250 value in 500 gram cakes, because I feel like if you're doing a show, like a whole fireworks show for 250 bucks, you probably want to stick to 500 gram cakes and just skip the shells altogether. So let's go down this aisle. I think we got another one over here, and see what we can get for $250. So I have my calculator up, and you'll notice there's already some fireworks in the cart. If you haven't seen my $100 budget video, we have a whole video on that where we basically buy $100 worth of fireworks and put it all on a board. And we're competing with Just HD, and I challenged 2 other pyros to do the same. So definitely take a look at that if you have some time. Now these red, white, and blue cakes here, I just did a video on these, and let me tell you, if you see these, get them, because they're gorgeous. And you can fire all 3 at once in a line, or you can do them one at a time. So let's try to pick out cakes that are maybe like around that $40 range. I think that would be an easier way to get to that $250 value. Whoa, the quality just got way better. So we just talked with Steve, and he said that these 2 were really good and they last a long time. We couldn't find Jungle King. They had it before, but I don't know where it's at. This one lasts 55 seconds. It's called Clownin'. And then Revolution here lasts 65 seconds. So that's going to give us our duration that we want with a low budget firework display. So let's throw these 2 in the cart, and then we will let's get these prices totaled up first. So we've got 50 plus 40. So we're already at $90. So now we have to start being a little more careful about what we pick out. So we have these 2 in the shopping cart now, and then there's one over here that my wife pointed out that she would really like to get. Willow King, did you want to get that one? Mm-hmm. Okay, and that one there is $35, so we just have to add another 35 to our budget here. So let's go 35. We're at 125 so far. There is another cake down here, Golden Hydra, that Steve from Star Fireworks actually really recommended. And that one is 48, so we are going to have to try that one out. And then we're going to look at different style 500 gram cakes. So how much was that? It was 48. So let's just add that. 173 is where we're at so far. So we've got not quite $100 left to spend, but let's take a look at what we got. So I just want to remind you, this is a $250 budget video, and so you see these 24 kit of canister shells here behind me. The reason we're not picking those up is because if you are doing a display, you're also going to need a rack, and that's going to cost you another $100 bucks. So we look at these shell kits, most of them are right around that $100 price tag. When you can get 500 gram cakes, you don't have to worry about setting up a mortar rack or anything like that. So now we've got a bunch of 500 gram cakes that go straight up into the air. So we obviously are going to need at least 1 angled item. And I think the one we're going to get is Happy Holidays, because it has a gorgeous lace effect. And I believe this is one of the first lace effect items I ever lit off. So we'll be picking this one up. And I think the price on that was 50 bucks. So let's add that to the budget. We're at 223. So we're back in the 200 gram cakes. I said I wasn't going to get any of these for this video, but I think we could really make a cool effect for like the opener. So what I'm thinking of here is maybe a zipper cake. So if we turn around, we can look at the one that I found. We have $27 left. Now we've got Night Vision or Mega Mini. Now if I get Mega Mini for $17, That's gonna bring us down quite a bit, but this one here is 28. So we have $1 over with night vision, which is a 105 shot zipper cake. And you know what? I think we're gonna do it. So 28, our budget is actually $251. So if you guys wanna take the cushions off of your couch, you might find some quarters. You can just add them to the budget, get a zipper cake. So we officially have the $250 loadout for our show, and what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take some of these items out of the cart and show you what that looks like on the ground. So we'll put that one there. See, we have 2 angled cakes. One of them is a zipper. We've got a willow cake here, and we've got a few more 500 gram cakes. Now these 2, we were after duration, and then we need some angled effects. This one might be the opener. We're gonna set all this up on a board and shoot it off. But for $250 with 500 gram cakes and 1 200 gram, this is kind of what you're looking at here. So let's go get them set up. So we just got done at Star Fireworks where we picked up $250 worth of 500 gram cakes. Now we are going to create a firework display with the items we picked out. I'm going to show you guys how to do this without a firing system. This is actually the model that I use on the 4th of July and just about every one of my shows that I don't do with a Cobra. So we're going to show you guys how to do this on a budget with a torch. So what I'll be doing here is making 2 rows of 500 gram cakes. So we're gonna start with this one, since this is going to be the opener. Okay, this little zipper cake here called Night Vision. And the audience is gonna be over there. So we need to know that when we set these up. So this will be the opener, and I'm gonna put that one right there. Then we wanna come into one of our duration cakes. So we will start with Clownin', 55 seconds long. And I'm gonna put that one just about right here. Now after Clownin', since this is immediately after the opener, this is sort of the body of our show. We wanna make sure that all of the fuses are facing the middle here, because remember, I'll be coming back and forth with a torch. That's exactly how I do my displays when I'm not using a firing system. So our next duration cake by MC Fireworks is 20 shots, but it lasts 65 seconds. So we're gonna put that one over here. So this will be following the next cake in line. So we start here, then we hit Clownin', then we come over to Revolution, okay? After that, we'll probably wanna do this one here since it has an angle, and so the audience is gonna be that way. So it's okay that if the arrow is facing this way, it's gonna be okay because the angle still works that way. All right, and we wanna make sure all these fuses are facing in so we can go back and forth. So after that one, which was Golden Hydra, we are gonna do Willows. And so Willows is gonna go right beside Revolution. So right here, that one will go. And then last but not least, we've got our grand finale, which is going to be Happy Holidays. So that cake, I'm gonna put right here next to Hydra. Now that is going to be our $250 budget show. I'm just gonna go back and forth between the cakes. As you can see, we have 6 of them in total. This being the opener, these 2 the body. Then we have Golden Hydra and Willows as the filler towards the finale, which is Happy Holidays. This should be an awesome show. I'm gonna get some up close shots of me going back and forth, and I'm gonna have Cade get way over there and film the firework display. $250 firework display in 3, 2, 1. Now that is how you do a fireworks show for $250.